Welcome to paradise. The Caribbean isn't just one place, it's a string of jewels scattered across an impossibly blue sea. Over 700 islands, islets and cays form a vibrant archipelago, each with its own unique story and rhythm. This chain, stretching from Florida to South America, creates a sanctuary of calm, nurturing some of the world's most spectacular coastal landscapes. Today I want to take you on a journey, not just a tour but an exploration of the soul of the Caribbean, told through its breathtaking beaches. We'll discover 25 shores that are more than just sand and sea, they're gateways to wonder, adventure and peace. So sit back, and let's embark on an odyssey to the sands that have captivated travelers and dreamers for centuries. Our journey begins in the Turks and Caicos Islands at Shoal Bay Beach. The sand is powdery white, stretching for miles along a coastline of crystal-clear water in every shade of blue. Protected by a barrier reef, the bay is a vast, calm swimming pool, perfect for families and snorkelers. Shoal Bay isn't just a beach, it's the benchmark for Caribbean perfection. Next, we travel to the Cayman Islands and the legendary 7 Mile Beach. This crescent of coral-colored sand is the vibrant heart of Grand Cayman, lined with world-class resorts yet never feels crowded. The water is exceptionally clear, a playground for water sports and marine life. At the northern end, Cemetery Reef is a snorkeler's dream. Whether lounging under a tree or exploring beneath the waves, 7 Mile Beach is quintessential Caribbean. On Aruba, Eagle Beach is home to the island's iconic fofoti trees, shaped by steady trade winds. The vast white sand and calm turquoise water make it ideal for swimming and relaxing. During nesting season, sea turtles return here, connecting visitors to nature's rhythm. Eagle Beach stands as a symbol of resilience and the island's unique character. It's a place where nature and tranquility meet. On Harbor Island in the Bahamas, Pink Sands Beach glows with a soft rosy hue. The color comes from tiny coral insects, creating a magical effect, especially at dawn or dusk. Protected by a coral reef, the calm waters here are ideal for swimming. With pastel cottages and a serene atmosphere, it feels just like stepping into a painting. Pink Sands Beach is a tranquil haven that lingers in your memory. On Anguilla, Shoal Bay is 2 miles of blindingly white sand and vivid blue sea. The eastern section is celebrated for sublime snorkeling just feet from shore. Despite its fame, Shoal Bay stays laid back and unpretentious. Order a rum punch, rent a lounge chair, and let the beauty wash over you. It's the perfect blend of world-class scenery and relaxed island life. On Culebra, Puerto Rico, Playa Flamenco is a mile-long horseshoe of soft sand and turquoise water. 2 rusting tanks, remnants of its past, are now covered in vibrant graffiti, creating a surreal contrast. The beach blends perfect nature with peculiar history. Gentle waves and lush hills make it idyllic for swimming and relaxing. Flamenco Beach is unforgettable, a true Caribbean gem. On St. John in the U.S. Virgin Islands, Trunk Bay is famed for its unique underwater snorkeling trail. Submerged plaques guide you through coral gardens teeming with marine life. The beach is a postcard-perfect arc of white sand and lush greenery. As part of a national park, it's pristine and protected. Trunk Bay invites you to connect with the fragile beauty of the sea. In St. Lucia, Anse Chastanet sits at the foot of the majestic Pitons, a truly iconic sight. The dark volcanic sand here contrasts beautifully with the lush hills and the deep blue sea. The protected marine reserve offers world-class snorkeling and diving just a few yards from shore. Floating here, with the Pitons rising above, is a humbling and unforgettable experience. It's a place where nature's artistry is truly on full display for all to see. On Cuba's Cayo Largo del Sur, Playa Paraíso lives up to its name. Endless white sand, cool to the touch, meets shallow, crystal-clear water. Starfish dot the sandy bottom, and sandbars create private islands at low tide. No crowds, just pure, unspoiled beauty. Playa Paraíso is a sanctuary for true escape. In Grenada, Grand Anse Beach is the island's vibrant heart. The 2-mile arc of white gold sand is alive with local life and the scent of spices. Calm waters make it perfect for swimming and relaxing, while fishing boats and vendors add color and energy. From luxury hotels to beach shacks, it's a true cultural experience. Grand Anse is where Grenadian warmth and beauty truly meet. On Barbados's east coast, Crane Beach is framed by high cliffs and tinged with pink sand. Powerful Atlantic waves make it a favorite for body surfing. The wide, soft beach offers space for relaxation and drama. The historic Crane Resort overlooks this breathtaking view. Crane Beach is a symphony of cliffs, sand, and ocean. On St. Martin, Maho Beach is world famous for its proximity to Princess Juliana International Airport. Planes roar just feet overhead, creating a heart-pounding spectacle for everyone on the sand. The beach itself is lovely, but the thrill of aviation is the main draw for visitors. Sunbathers gather for a front-row seat to this unique, unforgettable air show. Maho Beach is a bizarre, unforgettable fusion of paradise and pure adrenaline. On Barbados's wild Atlantic coast, Bathsheba Beach is sculpted by powerful waves. Massive rock formations, remnants of ancient reefs, stand as monoliths in the surf. Surfers flock here for the famous soup bowl. It's not for casual swimming but for witnessing nature's raw power. Bathsheba is a landscape in constant transformation. On the Samana Peninsula in the Dominican Republic, Playa Rincon is a remote, unspoiled gem. 3 miles of pristine sand are fringed by coconut palms and mangroves. One side has calm waters, the other, lively waves. Rustic restaurants serve fresh seafood, preserving the wild charm. Playa Rincon is a tranquil escape from the crowds. On St. Martin's French side, Orient Bay is the Caribbean's answer to Saint-Tropez. Colorful umbrellas, chic clubs, and a lively social scene define this beach. The bay is protected by a reef, perfect for water sports. The southern end is clothing optional, adding to its anything-goes vibe. Orient Bay is for those seeking glamour and excitement. On Tobago, Englishman's Bay is a crescent of golden sand cradled by lush rainforest. The deep blue water is incredibly clear, with excellent snorkeling to be found around the rocky edges. Rays and turtles are common sights in this tranquil bay. With just one small shack, it's rarely crowded and deeply peaceful. Hang a hammock, listen to the gentle waves, and let the beauty of nature completely envelop you. In the Grenadines, Sandy Island is a sliver of white sand and coconut palms, surrounded by turquoise sea. It's a protected marine area with phenomenal snorkeling. There are no facilities, just you, the sand, and the sea. Bring what you need and leave only footprints. Sandy Island is a fragile, precious jewel of nature. On Jamaica's south coast, Treasure Beach is a string of 4 coves with a laid-back, authentic vibe. The sand is a mix of gold and volcanic grains, the coastline rugged and dramatic. Local guest houses and fishing villages define the area. It's a place to connect with people and experience real Jamaican life. Treasure Beach's beauty lies in its community spirit. Les Salines is Martinique's most photographed beach. A mile of white sand is lined with coconut palms and calm, shallow water. On weekends, local families picnic and swim, creating a vibrant scene. Les Salines blends stunning beauty with Martinican culture. On Antigua, Half Moon Bay is a 1.5-mile crescent of pink-tinged sand. Protected by a reef, one side is calm for snorkeling, the other lively with Atlantic waves. Now a national park, it remains wild and undeveloped. Walk the perfect curve and marvel at nature's geometry. Half Moon Bay is Antigua's jewel. Back on Culebra, Playa Flamenco shines as a family sanctuary. Shallow, clear water keeps children safe, and amenities blend with the natural setting. Picnic areas and restrooms plus food kiosks make all-day visits easy. The beach is part of a wildlife refuge, adding to its appeal. Flamenco is where world-class beauty meets family-friendly convenience. In St. Lucia, Rodney Bay's Redwood Beach is the island's social hub. Nearly a mile of golden sand fronts a calm turquoise sea. Hotels, restaurants, and water sports create a lively atmosphere. Splash Island Water Park adds fun for all ages. Redwood Beach is perfect for those seeking scenery or entertainment. On St. Thomas, Megan's Bay is a heart-shaped inlet of calm, deep blue water, inviting all who visit. Protected by green hills, the water is always tranquil and perfect for families to enjoy together. The wide, soft sand is shaded by palms, offering serenity and comfort even on busy days. It's ideal for swimming, floating, or simply relaxing in the gentle sun. Magens Bay is a peaceful embrace of land and sea, a true haven. In Barbados, Carlisle Bay is a paradise for history buffs and marine lovers. Calm, clear water hides shipwrecks turned artificial reefs teeming with life. Snorkeling or diving here is like exploring an underwater museum. Swim among coral-covered wrecks, tropical fish and sea turtles. Carlisle Bay merges human history with natural beauty. In Punta Cana, Bavaro Beach is the heart of the all-inclusive Caribbean dream. 30 miles of powdery sand and coconut palms front a turquoise sea protected by a coral reef. Resorts offer everything from gourmet dining to water sports and entertainment. And Bavaro's sheer size means there's always space to enjoy its beauty. Our journey across 25 Caribbean beaches now comes to a close. From Grace Bay to Bavaro, we've witnessed a stunning diversity of beauty and culture. These shores are more than vacation spots. They're shared treasures connecting us to nature and each other. Sustainable tourism and conservation are vital to preserving these paradises for generations to come. The Caribbean calls with a promise of warmth, escape, and reconnection. Which beach would you visit first? Let us know in the comments. Until next time, keep exploring.